COVID-19 has been a very difficult time for the average shopper. The social distancing shopping app allows the user to plan their experiences before time, using the tools provided and COVID-19 related information. So let us dive straight into the app. As you can see, we have got a very simple home page to make sure that the user finds it easy to navigate. You've got the QR code scanner, home page, stores, and lists. And then you've got a list of a few stores over here as well. So the button on the top gives you a little bit of update on the statistics related to COVID. So mainly the cases in the state. And it just gives you a bit of a statement to be careful about following the local guidelines and staying safe. So if you dive into the stores here, it gives you all the information, for example, related to whatever is present at the store. So here we've got IGA Southbank. Got all these products that are there. You can see the prices, and also you can see the quantities that they're available in. So you've got a breakfast juice there, $2.40 at 2 liters. Now, planning definitely requires a list. And here we have our list feature, which is very, very easy to navigate to. And you can create a new list just by pressing this small button. Now, the list will be created with a default name. Let's enter one of the lists. And you can rename the list. So I will say that this name will be exam study time. Right. So I've created my list here. It appears down here, exam study time. And I enter into it, and now I'm going to go into options to add the list of items I need. So I need bread rolls, need some Anzac biscuits, coffee, or definitely required, milk, tea, breakfast juice, and some vitamin C, protein bar, yeah, a bit of chicken never hurts, and you can also go for some of green curry as well. So all of these are added, and when you go back, you can view them right here. Now, if I want to remove something, let's say that I'm not in the mood for chicken, I can just simply press delete. It gives me a delete option, and I can take that out. Now, it is very important to make sure that all these items are available at the store that I plan to go to. So what the app actually does is takes into account the stock availability and also the store recommendation feature. So the store recommendation feature, what it does is it looks at the stock and it actually gives you a recommendation of the stores based on the availability of the items in their respective quantities. So I go store recommendation. Aha! So I've got these 5 recommended stores right here. So all of these stores have all the items that I need from my list. And what it does is it's actually applied a filter automatically to show me the stores which are present in suburbs that have COVID cases 10 or less. So I've got 5 stores here which have 10 or less COVID cases. So I can plan to go to either of these stores, and I'm going to make sure that all these products are available in each of these stores, whichever one I choose to go to. Now, for our future development, of course, we're going to allow the user to give their input of, for example, desired hours. They want to visit at 5 o'clock, and they can set the filter to 5, and they can get a further filtered list of stores. Also, the crowdedness level. Now, that is very, very important, and the crowdedness level will be available to the user as well, using one of the buttons where they can actually select the level of crowdedness that they actually wish to have in the store when they actually go. So those will be shown as we see ahead. So we are planning in the future to add a QR code scanner as well. As you can see, we've already got it available here on the front end, and that will allow you to keep a track of the stores that you've been to and allow you to have an effective contact tracing. We don't currently have a sign-on page and a sign-up page. Definitely, when we consider that for future developments, that will allow the user to have, for example, old lists and other, such recommendations, which will allow them to have effective planning if they're, used to the same items and products week by week.
So, as we have already seen, the recommended stores feature is filtering all the stores based on a certain number of COVID cases in a suburb. So we had 10 or less, and we saw all the results of the stores that are recommended. Now, we have already done the work for the desired hours filter. So the user can say, I want to go at this time, whether the store is going to be open at that time or not, and the desired hours plus the crowdedness level feature. So a person can say, look, I want a certain level of crowdedness in the store and I want to go at a certain time. So what they actually do is just use that feature in order to filter the stores further. This work has already been done, and it has been planned to soon be integrated with the front end as well.